Well, guys, thank you so much for watching your fantasy league update. Week 5 is in the books. Um, this is just really just going over your roster, your team, looking at all the assets that you have, and giving you some ideas for the future on what to think about for the future. And yeah, make some moves. I understand it can be very difficult here just due to the fact that the cap space is so tight, but we're all working with it. We're all dealing with it. So with that, thanks, guys. We'll see you next time. And here we have the next division, which we're going to start off with the best, tied for the best record in the league. Bills and Packers sitting at 6-2. Yes, that is my team, the Bills. Let's get into the roster here. All right, checking out my own roster. Josh Allen, what more can you say? The rest of this show is a cluster and needs help. So Bridgewater just picking up Baker Mayfield is really terrible, and Jacoby Brissett's going to get his job taken over. So I need some help in the quarterback position. Yeah. Running back here, Nick Chubb, Hillard, McKinnon, Mixon, Brian Robinson, Rachaad White, Zamir White. I am very happy with my running backs right now and for the future. Chubb and Mixon. Chubb is doing phenomenal. Mixon is underperforming, but he's getting the carries. He's seen no less than 14 carries in every game, or 12 carries in every game. But he just really hasn't had that breakout, that bust-out game. And then Brian Robinson, of course, coming back from getting shot. Rookie guy, seeing the field, getting to start right back when he's healthy. That's good. And then you got Rachaad White already kind of looking like he's filling that role of Leonard Fournette. Okay. He's gotten 5 and 3 catches the last 2 games he's played in. Okay. And Zamir White, of course, his possible future over there with the Raiders. Okay. I do need better starting depth because after I mix in and Hub, I got and Robinson, I got no other starters. I got no other guys that make no third down running back. Maybe McKinnon, and Hillard. He's just had a big game or two. At 21 and 12 points, otherwise he's been nothing the other games. This is really catching balls and touchdowns. So, third down. Moving on to wide receiver. Noah Brown, Nico Collins. Hopefully he does a little better, scores some more points. Corey Davis, still worried about getting all the targets. This guy, Greg Dortch, he's a guy I'm going to drop and pick up if I need to. Romeo Doubs, I'm very excited for it in the future. Not necessarily right now, but he is producing points. Tyreek Hill, again, explosive. He can put out big games, and he sees lots of targets. So, of course, the Bills game an anomaly, 4 targets, but always he's got double-digit targets in 3 out of the 5 games. Okay, so I'm happy with that. Jerry Jeudy, pedestrian. He does see some targets, and they fluctuated, but Russell Wilson can't throw the ball. Adam Thielen, he's seeing some targets, 8, 9, 7, 6, or 7, 4. Just not, he's not Justin Jefferson, okay? And then you got James Williams, who hasn't seen the field yet. So overall, I think the wide receiver core is okay. It could do better. You got the one star that could produce. Always these other guys, you're just hoping that they put up their average points, 10, 15 points or whatever it is. And then my tight ends, they are lacking 40 and 44 points. You don't know who to start. It's just a mess here. And then the defense, you got the 49ers defense. And then you got the Chargers, which they look better, way better on paper than they are producing. So, and then you got Elijah Mitchell here. He's on the waiver. He'll come back and hopefully get in the starting role again. And then I think the running back, Mitchell, Nick Chubb, Joe Mixon, Brian Robinson, and Elijah Mitchell all starting. all playing, and then I got Rashad White, Zamir White for the future, and then the handcuff in a third downer in McKinnon. Okay, coming on over. I'm gonna have to do something weird to check out the trades. Let's just go to Grant here because I'll be on the left side over here. Okay. So I have the Dolphins and the Eagles first round draft picks, the Dolphins second round draft pick, and my own, and the Steelers third round draft pick. So I got some draft capital here. Dolphins and Eagles. Eagles already, got the best record over in his league, so you can see where that is. And the Dolphins, I'd have to see really where they're at. Remember, see if that's going to be anything. And then I got some first, second, and 2/3 next year. So let's check out. I just want to see where the Dolphins are for their standings. So they're 2-6. So that's looking like a very high draft pick this year coming on. So I'm very excited about getting a high draft pick. I'll probably have to spend it on a quarterback, unfortunately, because I need quarterbacks. All right. Well, thanks guys for tuning in to this video. If you like the video, please like the video. Get it? It helps me, shows that you guys are watching it and that you guys care. Appreciate you, and we'll see you guys next time.